I recorded 2 videos today. Back in the CM Punk hoodie, the fuzzy hat, the Harry Potter glasses. And you know what? I just finished my 1 video, so I actually have no thoughts. So hopefully I can gain thoughts as I'm talking. But I'm going to give some dating advice. And this is probably tough because dating right now in the big year 2025, we're about to go into 2026. Leia, it's okay, girl. Just ignore her. Dating is tough right now because everything kind of relies on social media, and social media is a barren wasteland. TikTok, terrible. Instagram, even worse. Snapchat, it depends how you use it. I feel like Snapchat's pretty bad as well, but if you're just like using it for texting, because here's my thing, I use it for streaks, and streaks are stupid in my opinion, but like, I'm not gonna end a streak. But I don't know, social media is weird to me because I feel like as much as it's social media, it's made us very antisocial. And I don't know, I feel like I hate that because human interaction, face to face, is key. Like, that's like what gets us out of bed every morning, is talking to other people. That's important. So social media, I feel like, kind of restricts us. It's basically like a third party, if you will, because like it connects us to other people, but like, does it? Because I feel like you're not talking to someone, you're using your phone to type a message to someone else. So you're basically going into human interaction, but you're not, because it's all on the phone. If I'm making any sense, you're basically having a conversation with a screen. Well, I don't know. I'm really hoping I'm making some sense, because like, you are talking to somebody else, but it's not as genuine as it would be if you were talking to them face to face. So that's the point I'm trying to make. Don't think that like, oh, sliding into someone's DMs, replying to someone's story, quick ad is not it. It's not it at all. Talking to someone, introducing yourself. Hi, I'm Landon. I really like your shoes. I really like your outfit. You have really pretty eyes. That's where it's at. All right, texting someone, like replying to someone's story, like, ooh, damn, you fine. That's not it. That's not genuine, in my opinion. Everything is face to face. In your social life, in your dating life, in your professional life, face-to-face interaction is very important. Now, the epidemic that I've been hearing about is loneliness. And a lot of it has to do with the men, but it also has to do with the women. And I always like to think, not even think as well, but I always like to say and hear and learn that there is somebody out there for you. And what I always, and something because I journal a lot as well, something I written down was that there's a person behind that pretty face. And what I mean by that is, you can think a girl is the most attractive person you've ever seen. Oh, she's my dream girl. Oh, she's so bad. There's a person behind that baddie. That person can be as beautiful as the baddie's face may be, but that person can also be hideous. And in my opinion, a hideous person basically neglects that pretty face. So just think about that. Make sure you figure out the person before you just go judging based off their physical attractiveness. Okay? That's really all that I have to say. We're almost 5 minutes in. There's a person behind that pretty face. There's a person behind that handsome face, ladies. But dating is really tough right now. Gosh, man. See, this is what I mean, bro. I'm old as hell. My back already hurts just sitting up. Dating's tough right now. So it's kind of hard to find the one. And a lot of people aren't trying to find their wife, find their husband. A lot of people are just trying to hook up. And that's fine, of course. I'm not trying to hate on y'all that are just trying to hook up. But if you are trying to find your soulmate, it's a lot tougher than it's ever been before. And to those trying to find their soulmate, you'll find them eventually. I know there's a lot of good guys, got a lot of good girls out there that are trying to find a soulmate instead of just hooking up. Or just, don't even get me started on situationships. I think that's the dumbest thing in the planet. How are you going to tell me that you two aren't dating, but you're in the cycle of dating? You're not exclusive, but you two are like together. That doesn't make any sense to me. I think situationships are the dumbest thing ever. So if you are in a situationship, either figure it out and be exclusive or just end it. Because, and like, even if you are in a situationship, I know at least one of you aren't happy. I know at least one of you wants something more and the other one doesn't. So I feel like situationships are they're just not it, to put it in those terms. They're not it. They're stupid. Love is hard to find. You can try all your life. But here's what I'll say. There's one person on this earth that you should love before you try to find love. And if it's not obvious, if the answer didn't just hit you in the face, it's yourself. You should love yourself before you try to go love somebody else. The wind's starting to pick up again, damn. You should love yourself before you try to go love somebody else. If you don't love yourself, you're not going to be a good partner. So just love yourself. And love yourself for everything you're insecure about. If you're insecure about your weight, your haircut, I know I feel that. If you're insecure about your skin, look at this. I don't know if you can see it. No, you can definitely see it. Like, love yourself for all your flaws. Right? Be confident. Love yourself before you try to love somebody else. And find somebody that will love you for all your flaws. You're perfect just the way you are. God made you just the way you are. So don't go hating yourself for things. Oh, let me just say this. Don't hate yourself for things that you can't control. Like your height, your teeth, your eyes. I don't know why you'd hate that, but God made you the way that you are. So love yourself for what you are, okay? The wind's starting to pick up. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. I didn't even stop to check, but just love yourself for all your flaws, okay? Okay, my dog's barking, so I'm gonna have to let her in. That's all I have to say. Just love yourself, and don't try chasing love if you don't love yourself, okay? All right, that's all I gotta say. Thank you so much for watching. I'm recording this very late at night. But good night, goodbye. I love you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.